The story of Roxana begins with the Roxana Petroleum Company, a subsidiary of Royal Dutch Shell, formed in 1912 to explore oil in Oklahoma. In 1917, the company decided to build a major oil refinery in the Wood River Field, a largely agricultural area south of Wood River, Illinois, in Madison County. The fertile American Bottoms region, previously farmland, became the site for this industrial venture due to its strategic location. During construction, workers unearthed 15 Native American skeletons, hinting at the area's pre-colonial history, though the remains were removed for study at an unknown location. Incorporation as a village, 1921. As the Wood River Refinery was completed in 1918, housing for workers sprang up nearby, transforming the area into a community. By 1921, residents petitioned to incorporate this settlement as the village of Roxana, named after the Roxana Petroleum Company. The village was officially incorporated on April 7, 1921, with C.C. Martin elected as its first president. The refinery, initially owned by Shell and later by Phillips 66, became the economic backbone, occupying most of the village's land and driving its early growth. Early community development, 1920s, 1930s. Roxana grew rapidly around the refinery, with infrastructure like the Hancock Houses, built by contractor Raymond O. Hancock and Company to house workers. By 1930, the population reached 1,139, with two-thirds of employed residents working at the refinery. Community institutions emerged, including a Baptist church organized in 1921, with its first services in 1922, and a village hall built in 1938, which included a gymnasium, fire, and police departments. Schools, such as the early Edison School, also began to serve the growing population. Cultural and economic growth, 1940s, 1960s. The 1940s saw Roxana expand its amenities, including the construction of an Art Deco-style theater in 1940, later called Roxana Cine, which hosted vaudeville acts and movies until its closure in 2002. The village's population peaked at 2,090 in 1960, supported by the refinery's economic contributions, which funded over 90% of local taxes. By 1957, Roxana boasted grocery stores, a lumber yard, and recreational facilities like a public swimming pool added in 1957, reflecting a thriving working-class community. Challenges and modern era, 1980s. Present automation at the Wood River Refinery in the 1980s reduced jobs, leading to a population decline to around 1,545 by the 2000s, with an aging demographic. Despite this, Roxana maintained its community spirit, with landmarks like the Wood River Refinery History Museum preserving its industrial heritage. The village, with a 2020 population of 1,454, remains tied to the refinery, now operated by Phillips 66, and is known for its festive Christmas lights along Illinois Route 111. Roxana continues to balance its industrial roots with community events like the annual Homecoming Festival.